You're living in the past, man. You hung up on some clown from the 60s, man.
Welcome to Creepy Ghoul Vision. I am Creepy Ghoul, your host. Thank you for tuning in once again. Guys, been shooting video all weekend. Behold, the Collectibles Corner / physical media update for you guys. I got some weird shit that I've acquired from all over the place. All over the fucking place, man, that I like to show you guys. We're gonna start off with some collectibles in the Collectibles Corner. Then we're gonna take a break for a word from our sponsors. And then we're gonna come back and I'm gonna show you some physical media that I recently obtained. Alright, let's do it. Vodka. I remember in a club once, this chick was like, can I get a vodka and water? Vodka and water. I actually think I lived with that chick. Ah yes, Creepy Ghoul has lived with many women. In his time, I've never lived with Sally. Used to love Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. Then it just got like over fucking blown. Then I watched it again and again as more of an adult. And I realized, you know, let sleeping dogs lie. The world's smallest Jenga. The world's smallest Etch-a-Sketch. The world's smallest Rock'em Sock'em robots. Used to love these things. The world's smallest Boggle. Love that game. The world's smallest Magic 8 Ball. I have several of these big ones. I got a pink one too, and a black one. The world's smallest Starscream. And the world's smallest Stretch Armstrong. Never had him. The world's smallest... I'm all fucked up. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'm back to normal, I promise. I'm not a car collector, I'm not a Hot Wheels collector or anything like that, but I do come across, when I do come across some cool Hot Wheels, I like to scoop them up. Look at this one. This one's very unusual. A Batman, Holland Gas it's called. I don't even know. It's like a tour bus type of thing. I thought it was pretty cool. Batman tour bus or some shit. Here's a cool one right here. Oh fuck. 66 Dodge A100. Check that out, man. Batman themed. You gotta love that. I love that shit. I would totally ride around in that all day long. Yeah. I acquired these items that I've just shown you from, I guess, metaphorically speaking, a swap meet. You know, I get shit from all over the fucking place. Where am I going to put all this shit? I don't know, in a box. You know, the sad part about it is I don't really have anybody that I can leave this shit to be quite honest with you. I don't. I mean, it's just how it is, you know. if anything were to happen to me today or tomorrow, or the next day, or even next week, this is not wishful thinking or planning, by the way, then yeah, I don't know what the fuck would happen. I mean, this is a conversation that I've actually been meaning to talk about to two places actually in Toronto. Emissions Punk Rock Record Shop, if you feel me, and the Vinegar Syndrome Toronto, again, if you feel me. Yeah, but that's another video. That's another video. Run! 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 DMC. Where is Run? So check this out, guys. This was a Dollarama find for $5. DMC. This is like one of those vinyl pop thingies, offshoots. It's called, what is it called? Funko. It's made by Funko. Gold. Funko Gold. So they put Run DMC and Jam Master J. However, I wasn't able to find Run or Jam Master J, but I did scoop up DMC just for the hell of it, man. I grew up with Run DMC, man. This is really great shit. For $5, I wasn't going to say no. And of course, there was a bunch of them there. I picked out the one with the best paint. Oh, it is tough being a collector. But yeah, there's DMC right there. Pretty fucking cool. Ah, yes, nostalgia. Nostalgia. Nostalgia rules. When nostalgia kicks in, I mean, fuck. I get made fun of for being nostalgic. Yeah, I mean, give me a vodka and water. Fuck off. So check this out. Every time I go to Walmart, Sprawlmart, I do some groceries there, get some windshield washer fluid. I always like to check their t-shirts and their toys, because you never know, like, in their magazine section. You never know, you find the odd gem. So anyways, months ago, I went to their t-shirt section, and this, from afar, caught my eye. And I'm like, I had to get this. Look at that. Fuck yeah. Old school Venom with the big spider and then the web. Picture Creepy Ghoul wearing this with a black fucking trench coat. Venom. Old school Venom. I love that shit, man. Walmart, Sprawlmart, I think this was like $12. Love that shit. Again, nostalgia. I've got a few old school Venom shirts or black costume Spider-Man shirts like this. Not as cool as this though. This is really sick. I fucking couldn't pass that up, man. With the web? Oh yeah. Okay, so let's move right along. We're almost at our physical media part of the show, but let's move along. So from an online seller, I was just like surfing around and I stumbled across this online seller. I can't remember what site, or can I? But he had these magazines from the 70s. And he was only asking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think he was asking, what was he asking for these? $20? $20 for all of them. I think. 15 or 20. I think it was 20. Anyways, I couldn't resist, man, because these are images that I've seen online, and I'm like, holy fuck, here's the actual magazine from the 70s. I don't believe these ever to be reprinted unless they were in some sort of treasury or anything like that. But we got like Tales from the Tomb, horror tales. I'm going to show you each of the magazines right there. Now, I met up with him, and he lives in my hood. And he said these were his from the 70s. This one's 1975. These were his from the 70s. That is, I think his aunt had bought for him. And he's just like, he found them and he read them one more time and he's just passing them on. Here's one from 1973. Look at that. These are in like decent fucking shape for the age. And I mean, even in some of the used shops downtown, I've never come across like anything as such. Here's Horror Tales. This one's from 74. Hey, 74. Creepy Ghoul was born November 20th, 1974. Here's one from February 74. I wasn't even born yet. There you go. Honestly, it smells like it came from a smoke-free home. It smelled just like it came off the newsstands yesterday. Here's one from January 73. Tales from the Tomb. Front and back. I love old horror magazines and comics. It's pretty much the only comic that I will collect nowadays, or the like horror comics and whatnot. I don't care for like Spider-Man and shit like that. Here's one from May 73. Really cool vampire shit. There you go. Inglorious black and white. Really happy to get my hands on these. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I think he was only asking $20 for all of these bad boys right here. I didn't even flinch. Look at that, eh? And whenever I get collectibles, I always like to ask the person, where did you get these? Where did these come from? Can you give me a little history on them? And sure enough, yeah, he said that these were his from when he was a kid. Yeah. And he's just passing them on right now. And I said, you know what? These are with me for life. These, trust me, these are going to the best home imaginable. Love that one right there. The Vampire Girl. All right. All right, I got one more piece right here. Here is a Dollarama 5. $5! Dollar stores have come a long ass way, let me tell you. You never know what you're gonna find in your Dollarama. I found a bunch of these Maryland prints. This is one of, I think they had like 3 or 4 different ones. This one they only had like 2 of. I picked out the best one though, the one with the plastic that wasn't broken and like the detailing and whatnot. But yeah, look at that. Just to give you some scale. A nice canvas of Maryland, sexy as hell. For only $5. I'll take that all fucking day long. Look at those legs, man. Look at that. 5/25, August 5th, 1962. You know the rest. $5 at Dollarama. Thank you very much. The last time I was there was a couple of days ago. I think they had like a couple more, but a different one. I was debating, but whatever. If I go back and the other one's still there, I might grab it. Who the hell knows? Anyways, we got some physical media for you here, guys. We got some, we got a record, some VHS, DVD, some Blu-rays, some new additions to the Blu-ray collection. But as promised, a word from our sponsor. Welcome back, motherfuckers. Let's get to it. So, from Pandemonium Records, on my way out of Pandemonium Records, there's a little vestibule, as we can call it. They got flyers on the wall, they got like free newspapers, local newspapers, independent newspapers. They got like stuff on the ground, free books, magazines. There was like a bag of like records there, and I fished this one out of the bag of records. The Elvis Aloha from Hawaii via satellite. I may already have this complete, But I grabbed it anyway. It was sitting there free. But it's a double LP gatefold, but it was missing one of the LPs. But funny enough, the LP that it did come with was in pretty fucking decent shape. So what the hell, man? I took it as an additional Elvis collectible. Whatever. It was free at the door on my way out. If anybody says anything negative against the late great Elvis Aaron Presley, I will fucking flip. Hey, you hear me? Okay. I haven't looked it up, but this may or may not be one of Trinity Lauren's final adult films. I know she made a lot of films. This is a much later, much later film. I think it was from the late 80s, early 90s. Something like that. 89, actually. It may be one of her last films. I scored this one at $2 from the Vinegar Syndrome, Toronto. They've got a section downstairs with all the records, a nice wall of VHS, and in the bottom corner they got some big box adult video VHS. Scored some over a while. This was my latest score right here. It's called Anal Attraction. And the reason I got it was because it's Trinity Lauren, one of my favorite. Also, Buck Adams is in this, Randy West. I like all those adult film stars, but I do like Trinity Lauren. She's one of my favorites next to Sika, Vanessa Del Rio, Christy Canyon, Tracy Lords, of course. I met Tracy many years ago, signed a bunch of shit for me. But yeah, maybe one of Trinity Lauren's last films. And to boot, a big box adult VHS. There you go. At $2. I mean, thank you. There you go. I have several working VCRs in the house here. One in the living room, one in the sunroom, one in the bedroom, one in my VHS jam room. Shall I go on? No, I won't, because that's it. Come on over, let's watch some VHS. Oh, I love VHS. From the Vinegar Syndrome, Chris. I know, I bought this at Vinegar Syndrome Toronto. When I went to the counter, Chris said, "Yeah, that was mine." He threw some of his shit into the store. Chris, you know this has got the best home. Like, no question about it. Full Poison Idea DVD. Love that shit. I'm pretty sure this is online. Do I care? No. I dropped $12 for it. Thank you very much. Poison Idea. Mating Walruses. It's got the 82 practice space. I saw that. I love that shit, man. 1983. Dinner with Poison Idea. 89. All 80s, man. Poison Idea. The kings of punk rock right here. I had the pleasure of seeing Poison Idea play Toronto a handful of years ago. I filmed all or most of the show. It is on this channel. Check it out. It's shot in creepy ghoul vision. But yeah, Chris at Vinegar Syndrome. There it is right there, my man. It's in the best home possible. It's in the Bat Cave. It's never going to leave the Bat Cave. 9 Deaths of the Ninja. Love ninja films. Old ninja films from the 70s, 80s in particular. This is a classic right here. 9 Deaths of the Ninja. You fucking know it. Video store rental VHS coming at you on Creepy Ghoul Vision. I remember back in the day, I used to have a membership at Video 99. Video 99 was one of the big kind of sort of independent video stores we had here. And I had a membership, and I also used my aunt's membership too before I had a membership. And I used to, this was typical me back in the day. I always used to go there. I always used to rent 2 horror films and 1 ninja film and 1 porn film. Something like that. Not exactly in that order, but maybe 1 horror, 1 porn, 1 ninja film. Something like that. I used to mix it up. But yeah, and I used to take it home and dub them because I had the 2 VCRs and shit. But yeah, this is one of the films I remember from my childhood. 9 Deaths of the Ninja on Media Entertainment. I'm in the process of collecting some of these old school ninja films from the 80s on VHS or DVD or Blu-ray, whatever I can find. Vinegar Syndrome seems to be getting them in. So yeah, I'll be scooping some more of these up as I frequent the Vinegar Syndrome Toronto store. There you go. I love old ninja films, that's for sure. Alright guys, I got like a bunch of new Blu-rays in the collection. Yeah, hang on, I'll be right back. I just forgot about something. Okay, I had to get my other cell phone here. I filmed my videos lately on my my personal cell phone, and I've got my work cell phone right here. So I want to show you guys something. Let me get to it. There it is right there. So I'm going to show you some of the new Blu-rays I got, and I'm going to show you this amazing fucking app I got for documenting your Blu-ray collection. Now, I wish I had done this for my VHS collection or my DVD. Fuck, especially my DVDs. But I figure, because my Blu-ray collection is just like small and growing, I'll get started on it. So let's get to it. I haven't even scanned these ones in yet. So the first one I got was this one. I'm shocked this was still there after how many weeks and even over a month or two. The Nightwing. This is hard to get on any fucking format. I got the poster right here of Nightwing. There it is, actually. That's the poster. Nightwing, a killer bat film. A split with a film called Shadow of the Hawk, which I know not too much about. I know it's like native themes and whatnot. Like they put on a mask and just like curses and shit like that. But yeah, I bought it particularly for Nightwing. Very difficult to get. It took me forever to even find that on DVD. Holy fuck. I don't even think I own a VHS copy of it at that. But yeah, happy to have it on Blu-ray and with a split of Shadow of the Hawk, which I'll give a chance to. I mean, yeah. There we go. The next one I got, after a swig of vodka, no water. If I'm pronouncing it properly, Byleth, the Demon of Incest, from Severin Films. These were all Vinegar Syndrome store, Toronto store finds. Byleth, the Demon of Lust, or Demon of Incest. There you go right there. Euro trash at its finest. There we go. Next up, I got Blood from the Mummy's Tomb. I mean, I fucking love old school mummy films. I like Rock and Roll Women versus the Aztec Mummy, the Aztec Mummy versus the Robot, the Mummy's Hand, the Mummy's Shroud, Curse of the Mummy, the Mummy's Revenge. I love mummy films. Here is a fucking sick mummy film right here, and she's fucking hot too. I'm telling you right now. Blood from the Mummy's Tomb on Blu-ray. What I look for when I get Blu-rays, I look for a film that might be a little hard to get, and also bonus to boot. If it's got like a shitload of features, which this one does, it's more enticing to me because I'm all about the features as well. Like commentaries, deleted scenes, trailers. I love trailers. Alternate endings, alternate beginnings, and whatnot. But yeah, there you go. I can highly recommend this film right here. I think I have this on VHS and or DVD. I'm not sure, but really happy to have it on Blu-ray. Oh, Needs no introduction, guys. Seriously, do yourself a fucking favor. Grab this Vampire Circus. Seriously. I was really happy. For 18 bucks, I was really happy to score this on Blu-ray. And this is the Blu-ray DVD combo. I already have it on DVD, actually, but yeah, doesn't hurt. There you go. Vampire Circus. An insane fucking old school vampire flick. I love old vampire films. Check this out. You can go ahead and laugh if you want. I really don't give a flying fuck. But Who Framed Roger Rabbit? You know as well as I do, back in the day, this was the shit. Jessica Rabbit was fucking hot as hell, and she still is. This is indeed Blu-ray worthy because of the animation, most definitely. Plus, it's loaded with features. Bonus, right there. This Blu-ray has actually been on my list for quite some time now. I actually don't even think I have this on VHS or DVD, funny enough. I'm thinking Cool World, because I remember Roger Rabbit and Cool World. Cool World is another one I would like put on my Blu-ray list for sure. She's fucking hot, man. Anyways, yeah, this is definitely Blu-ray worthy. Roger Rabbit, Who Framed Roger Rabbit 25th Anniversary Edition, 10 bucks, man. Like, really. And finally, a Blu-ray that's been on my list forever, and I could have gotten it on occasion, but it didn't have this, and I knew it had this. If I know that it's got this, and I see it just like that, I'm not gonna fucking get it. I'll hold out, because my motto as a collector, if you're willing to wait, it'll come around. And sure enough, it did. For 28 bucks, sure thing. The Howling, one of the greatest fucking werewolf films ever made. I said one of. Next to American Werewolf in London. Dog Soldiers. I love the original Wolfman with Lon Chaney Jr., man. But yeah, The Howling. Love the fucking Howling. Howling 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5 even. Oh yeah. When they were in the castle in part 5. And the guy's like, there is only one werewolf. I fucking love it. The Howling on Blu-ray. Loaded with features too. Fucking A. Happy to have that. There you go, guys. That was my Collectibles Corner / physical media video. And that concludes my video shooting for this weekend. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I did a metal video this weekend yesterday. I did a Slayer, Show No Mercy 40th anniversary opening yesterday. Today I did this one, and shortly before this I did a punk rock Collectibles music update video. Check it out, man. Enjoy the channel. Thank you for liking what I do. And like, share, and subscribe this madness we call Creepy Ghoul Vision. I am Creepy Ghoul, your host as always, Ferris Ghouler. And like, share, and subscribe. And most of all, you know what's coming up. You know where it's at. Stay weird. I almost forgot. Fuck. I was going to show you guys this app, this Blu-ray app, to document your Blu-rays. So check it out. It's right there. See, it says B. So, first of all, you've got to register. It's free with Blu-ray.com. Register with them. It takes you 30 seconds. And then you've got access to this app. This app is fucking sick. So, you go to the menu up there, and you go to My Collection, and as of right this second in my Blu-ray collection, I've got 257 Blu-rays. So there we go. And then you have the option to scan. There's a little barcode thingy, and it shows you that right there. And then you grab the Blu-ray and you just scan. It's like You don't even have to do anything. You just put the barcode over there, and it shows you the howling, like different variations of the howling, and you select the one you've got. So I'm going to select the Shout Fact, the Canadian one. So I'm going to select it and add to collection, confirm, done. That's it. Simple as that. So now I've just scanned the howling into my database right there. And let's scan another. Let's do Roger Rabbit. Scan the barcode. And honestly, 9 out of 10 Blu-rays will scan. The very odd one, you can easily search and enter it manually. You'll search it, you'll find it. Guaranteed you'll find it. And you can enter it manually into your collection. So there's Roger Rabbit, Canadian, add to collection, confirm. Simple as that, really. Yeah. And so on and so forth. This is a great fucking app right here. Vampire Circus. I honestly add to collection, confirm. I wish I had had this back in the day for, like, if there was DVD.com, which there probably was, but only I was just too stupid or too lazy or whatever the fuck. But anyhow, better late than never to the game. And I'm enjoying the game. And Blood from the Mummy's Tomb, scan it in, add to collection, confirm. Simple as that. Honestly, it's a great app. I'll even put the link for it in the description box below for you guys. Like I said, register with Blu-ray.com. And you've got access to this app. You can scan all your Blu-rays in. That way, when you go to a shop, like I do, I'm not buying doubles. Because that was the biggest problem. I was buying doubles and stuff like that. I'm like, fuck, I got it home. I'm like, I already have this shit, man. Here we go. All done. I just scanned in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Blu-rays as we were just talking. Done. Simple. Stay weird.